Hello all. Today we are going to discuss about the basics of optical communication. Optical communication is the method of transferring the information using the light signals through fiber optic cables. Here we are using the light signals to carry the information from source to destination. Why we are going for optical communication is here we are using a light signals. The speed of light is very high, so we can transmit the data with 10 power 11 to 10 power 16 Hz frequency. Larger bandwidth. We can transmit the more number of data at the same time. Long distance transmission. We can transmit the data for further distances without losing the quality. Repeater is a regenerator of the original signal which can be affected by the noise. Using an optical fiber without these repeaters, we can transmit the signal to the maximum data rate of 5 GHz per second over 100 kilometers. But coaxial cables have the repeaters for few kilometers. Low signal noise loss. It has a low attenuation effect. No electromagnetic interference. The optical fiber signals are not affected by the electrical noise. Due to the lightweight and flexibility, optical fiber can easily handle and install. High security. The data is harder to tap. Next, where we are using optical communication. In telecommunication, high speed voice data that may be a video or audio transmits over a long distances. For example, fiber optic cables used in the BSNL geofiber. Internet and broadband. High bandwidth connects for the homes and offices. And cable TV. Transmit the TV channels better quality and less interference. For example, digital cable TV networks. And in the military communication, high speed communication in the defense system. For example, fiber used in the command centers for the encryption operation. In medical field, we are using the optical communication. Endoscope using the fiber optics for the internal body imaging. Optical fibers are also used in the laser surgery. Optical fibers delivers the laser light for the precise surgical operation. Eye surgeons performing the LASIK surgery using the fiber guided lasers. Fiber delivered a blue light therapy for newborn jaundice. And in industrial automation, optical fibers connect the controllers, robots, machines for the fast data transmission. In automobile factory, assembly line robots connected via fiber optic networks for the synchronized operation. Electronics manufacturing units sending the test quality reports instantly through the fiber optics. Fiber optic CCTV systems are monitor industrial processes in real time. For example, oil refineries using the fiber connected camera to monitor the critical areas and undersea cables. In submarine, optical fiber cables connect the continents to transmit the internet, phone calls, and TV channels. For example, CME5 cable linking the Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and Western Europe for the high speed internet. Next, we are going to learn about the basics of optical communication. This is the basic block diagram for the optical communication. It has a source, transmitter, fiber optic cable, receiver, and destination. The source is used to generate the original signal. The transmitter will convert the electrical signal into the optical signal. The fiber optic cable is used to connect the transmitter and receiver. Receiver is used to convert the light signal into an electrical signal. The original signal is stored in the destination. Optical fiber. It is a cylindrical dielectric waveguide that operates at the optical frequency range. It consists of three components that are core, grading, and external coating. Core is made up of a silica oxide which is used to transmit the light signals. Glading. Glading is made up of glass or plastic materials which is used to reduce the scattering losses and gives the mechanical support to the core. External coating is used to give the mechanical support to the fiber. Optical fiber communication is also have some disadvantages that are the initial cost and installation is very high, maintenance and the repairing cost is expensive, it requires the skilled manpower. Optical fibers are more susceptible to the bending loss. Optical fiber communication also has some losses like a scattering, dispersion, and reflection. Thank you for watching.